here I am at the point where I'm 1,199 EXP away from hitting level 150 and deciding to extract out of a mission that is not going particularly well. We had a recoilless rifle user leave in the middle of it, which left us with really no good options for anti-tank, and because of that we're stuck in this situation where there is at least 2 spore chargers in that cloud, and this charger behemoth right in front of me that I don't really have a good way to deal with because my rail cannon is, yeah, it's on the 2-minute cooldown. So I'm just running. I'm trying to kill that hunter before it can spawn in a bug breach. I fail miserably at that, and now I'm just out of stims. There's only 2 reinforcements left, so I just decide, okay, I'm just gonna go run over and deal with this spore cloud because that's another thing that's making this thing difficult. And I temporarily leave the group just to grab shit from that. But of course, as I'm left, that's when another so I hide under this. It doesn't kill me when I go that because I have no stims left, so every little bit of damage is very important to not take. Shield's tanking most of it, which is good. Resupply, I don't know where the hell resupply is. I don't think anybody does. Nobody could tell me. So I just throw the last reinforced because I'm like, okay, well we've gotta do something. I need to get around this corner, get away from these guys so the charger hits the wall. I turn to this guy, blow his face off. No, beam weapons set things on fire now? Really weird shadow patch. And then I decide, you know what? This is the perfect time to use our mini nuke in CPAP, and whoever I just spawned in immediately died. And yeah, I'm now running from this charger while trying to stay inside the zone. I don't, again, really have a good solution for it. I'm just in a laser cannon, and I don't have any stims left either. So I could just be like, alright, let me just hit up a stun on it and then shoot it in the butt. Yeah, that's not really gonna work. I consider using the 120 barrage, but I'm like, no, the 120 barrage is just gonna get us killed. Probably some stupid way. So I try to get this guy into that. I consider throwing a stun in him, but then I still have already hit the stun button, so I end up throwing it the wrong way. I consider for half a second picking up the spear before playing Tango with him and taking care of these guys. They don't ragdoll me at an unfortunate moment. And then I decide, okay, well it's time to grab my stims, because I'm going to need those. And then all of a sudden, S4 is just... He's here, and I'm like, alright, cool, S4 is fighting with me. This is great. We can do this. We have to just have last on for 40 more seconds, then we can call in one person, and then we can get out of here. And now my rail cannon is a good time to use it, so we use that. He blows up the back of the bile, so I'm like, okay, I'm gonna distract the bile. That way maybe this guy can do something about it. But no, he just completely disengages from the entire extraction zone. So I'm like, alright, cool, maybe I can just bait this into getting hit by the high yield. That's something I can do. Wait, why is it getting foggy? Oh shit, it's getting foggy for a good reason. And then I get clobbered. And then this happens. Yeah, this guy just sits here. He doesn't go back into the fact that the shuttle is aborting. He just decides, yep, it's totally fine. It doesn't matter. Who cares? I have to kill this charger. I have to fight here. No, dude, you've just aborted our shuttle. Like, what the hell, bruh? Like actually, why are you so far away? There was no impaler. Nothing launched him that far because I would have known because there would have been something launching me that distance. But like, bro, just what is he doing? Why is he out there? And I just like keep checking. I'm like, this guy's level 99. He's like, what? What's his problem? Why is he like this? What has he done? What's his major malfunction? He should know that he has to stick near the extract gate. And I'm like, what? I'm like, what actually? But it doesn't really matter. Anyway, of course he dies, and then we get one more spawn in. But guy spawns in with, you know, half stuff because the guy who had the full supply drop left. So there's not really much he can do in this situation. I don't blame him for anything that happens here. This was entirely on S4. I don't think there was a single thing that J3 could have done to salvage this situation, because he now has to restart extract and hold on for another 2.5 minutes, which is just not happening. Like, I'm sorry, that's just not happening, because then the bug breach is going to be off cooldown again, and then we're going to have another bug breach occur on this guy. So he kills the hunters, splashes a whole bunch of things, just uses his laser, just standard things of like, I need to get out of this situation. And then he just sort of tries to go beeline straight for the thing and gets stuck under the charger. It's just a mess. And there's a second one. Man, this is why you need to make sure somebody's running anti-tank. And also you need to make sure to stick in your extraction. That's the two things you can glean from this. However, I have been Quintessence 42, Durin Lone Archiver, signing off. I honestly have a good one, please. I had an okay one, very bad. There was something very satisfying about what I did in this situation, but dissatisfying about getting to level 150 and hopping this way. But there you go. Boom. See ya when I see you.